Pizza, pizza. Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza. Everyone loves it. It tastes great. Italian people probably like it a little bit more. And no one's been more popular in the pizza world than Dave Portnoy. His videos have been all over the place. He's considered the go-to guy when it comes to ranking pizza. But I've always wondered, what goes through Dave Portnoy's head when he makes that scale? Now, a lot of y'all are gonna say, John, it's a gut feeling. There's not a lot of science around it. I disagree. I think that's bullshit. I think in his head he adds everything up quick while he's thinking about it. And he even tells you when he's going through the steps, and he'll tell you, this would have been an 8.1 had it had this. This would have been a 7 had it had this. Portnoy has a system in his head, and today we're gonna crack that system. Let me tell you how. So when you break it down, you get this system right here. So you get 2 points if it's edible. A Portnoy often will usually not rank anything below a 4, and then you get a point for each one of these. So for instance, if the texture of the pizza is pretty good, it's maybe a 7 out of 10, then I would assign it 0.7 out of 1. And then you add all these up to get your actual score out of 10. Other than that, we have texture. Dave's always talking about the flop and the char undercarriage of the pizza.
Got no flop, so looks good so far. Flop, 0 flop. Good undercarriage there. I don't want to burn my.
Also presentation. He always opens it up and makes a remark.
It's a sharp-looking pizza, Frankie. Look at that pie.
Next is the cheese, the sauce, and the crust.
Good crust, good crisp there. Sauce is good.
Taste is very important in this, so you could think of taste being 3 points. I just broke it up into 3 categories. Has to be hot. He gets really mad when it's ice cold.
It's ice cold. They gave me an ice cold slice. I give this a 0.0.
Price. He'll usually mention the price in his videos, and also I'm just a cheap son of a gun, so I threw price in there as well.
Guess how much a Sbarro slice cost? $4.79. That don't look like $4.79.
And then people always joke about story. People always joke about story with him. He'll always give an inflated score if it's an old oven or it's like a single mom running the place.
The guy's telling me the story. His entire family is in there. Great story. Great small business.
Domino's is gonna be our reference point for this. Got it right here. Just got it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Set this down. So here's the slice right here. He usually shows the box too. I'll do that for the other ones. Let's try Domino's. The baseline Domino's. I've always liked Domino's. It's great. You have a game on. Your team's playing. South Carolina got the North Sellers future Heisman winner Sellers shirt on. I feel like he never finishes the slice either. He just kind of opens up the box and just kind of tosses it back in. All right, cool. All right, so we have our chart. I saw I spelled sauce wrong, so I fixed it. Don't roast me too much for it. Edible, obviously that's the one that worth 2 points. I didn't throw up or die eating it, so you get 2 points for being edible. That's gonna be a 6.6 out of 10. Let's go ahead and see what Portnoy gave it.
I'm gonna go up to a 6.8. Really good, really good.
So Portnoy gave that pizza a 6.8. So 6.6, 6.8, pretty close. So we're gonna go to places using Domino's as a baseline and use this theorem to figure out what the heck's going on with pizza. And I betcha that we're gonna crack this code. Here at Costco. Been there. All right, so we got the Costco pizza. Here it is here. Costco pizza. It's the kind of place you go to after your kid's soccer game. They get them a cheap slice to shut up. Costco pizza. If you're a single guy looking for a nice Indian wife, you'll find her in Costco. All right, so here it is. It looks... Presentation's not so much. You ain't getting points on presentation, Costco. But this is cheap. It was $1.99 for a slice. It's ginormous. Smell is questionable. I can see why people don't go to Costco for the pizza. And I love Costco. I get the chickens every single day. Kind of questionable. So overall score for Costco, 4.6. Here's my rationale behind it right here. It was cheap, and it was hot, and you could eat it. So Costco, you get this. Thank you for being in this Costco. I love Costco.
Costco pizza, it's like a 1.9.
Hey, it's John from the future. Want to show you the data that I used. I got every single score he ever did. Got the mean of 6.8 and the median of 7.2. That's about average pizza on the Portnoy scale. This one's called Gino D's Pizza. A Gino sounds like someone who can like fix your car in like 15 minutes. Gino sounds like someone who's like out of shape, but is still like somehow good at sports. Gino sounds like a name that like it wasn't the person's original name, but like once they turn like 45, they take on the name Gino. So here it is, it's huge. This was rated, I think like one of like the top pizza places in Charlotte. Here's the pizza. I think this kind of pizza would be one that Portnoy would like. Here it is. Here's the slice. Looks pretty good. Definitely got the presentation points for sure. So let's try it. Much better than Costco's. The sauce is like awesome. Portnoy always shows at the bottom of the pizza too. Alright, so that pizza, I'm gonna score it and then make another clip. Alright, so that's gonna be a 7.8 on the scale. That was really good. That might be the best one we've tried all day. Here's the rationale behind it. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, that was Gino D's. That's next on the list. It's raining all of a sudden. Gotta save the pizza. We're gonna give it away. And yeah, on to the next spot. Hey, it's John from the future again. At the time, I didn't know Portnoy actually went to Gino D's. So here's his review of it right here.
7.4. A good quality pizza.
All right. So back to your video. Out in the woods, out in the thick of it. This one is Zeppity. Zeppity's Pizza. So let's go have a seat in an abandoned parking lot and give this one a try, guys. Here it is. Presentation pretty good. Pretty greasy though. Initial opinion on this. Real soggy this one too. Zeppity. I don't have anything for that one. That's just a weird name. If you meet someone named Zeppity, I don't know if you should trust him. Never trust someone named Zeppity, but hopefully he makes good pizza. Zeppity. You're in a tough spot in life if you have to name your kid Zeppity. I mean, it's a pretty good pizza. It's really sweet. You know, it's really floppy. You know, the crust was crispy on the end, which was good. Zeppity, you're breaking your mother's heart. I think based off of my analysis, Zeppity gets a 7.1, and right here is all the scoring and reasons why. It was kind of floppy. It tasted fine. I'd say it's, you know, better than Domino's, but still kind of average on the pizza scale. Hey, it's John from the future. We had to order this pizza a week in advance, so we're gonna go get it. It's Wednesday. You'll see this video right after I review it. Going to Bird Pizza in Charlotte. It's Portnoy's highest ranked Charlotte pizza. Alright, just got back with this Bird Pizza, just out of the oven. Still hot, piping hot. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Wow. Here's the slice. Got little leaves, basil leaves on it. This is supposedly the new best pizza in Charlotte. There was a line going out the door. I ordered pickup, so I just walked past it. This place, you have to make a reservation 3 months in advance to get there. If you want takeout, week in advance. bird pizza. Let's give it a taste. Kind of like a tomato basil type sauce. You get pieces of mozzarella cheese on it. It's pretty good pizza. All right, the verdict on this one, 7.9. 7.9, here's the analysis of the pizza. Beats Gino D's just barely. Honestly, I think they're pretty much the same. It just depends what you like. Let's see what Portnoy gave it.
7.8. My favorite pizza I've had in Charlotte.
So, I mean, look, our scale pretty much hits us on the head. So, we did it. We were pretty darn close to Portnoy's scale. 7.8, 7.9, 7.8, 7.4. Thank y'all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about the video. And subscribe. We're a growing channel. We're real small. We're at 303 subscribers. But I love every single one of them. Thank you for watching.